Hello everybody, my name is Frostclaw and welcome back to Through the Woods. Where we left off? I don't know, because these are just pre-recorded and I record the whole thing in one sitting and then slap them up wherever it ended up being cut. But we are playing Through the Woods, and we're still playing Through the Woods, and you're back for another episode of Through the Woods. So we'll continue from wherever we were. Let's go! Thank you. Am I gonna run back into the knock-in, or was that just it? Is it done now? I think that bird cawing since the very beginning was is supposed to like sound like a baby crying or something.
To me, to himself. I was left all alone with a child I couldn't confide in.
Oh.
He didn't give me the chance to say I was sorry, and I never forgave him. But in the forest, I was alone again. Desperate for the person I loved the most. And right then, I could almost understand why Espen's father did what he did.
This is really giving me Men vibes. The Alex, what is he? What was his name? Alex Garland? Is that the director? The Alex Garland movie. This is really giving me Men vibes. I'm not sure I like it. A statue. Oh, am I about to die? Yep, there's a troll. Uh-oh. I guess I should run away. Well, that's unfortunate, because I kind of need to go this way, I think. I really don't like the third-person perspective. I highly doubt it can cross the bridge, but... Do I need to go that way? Is there another way I can go? Love how there are just multiple trolls chilling about, waiting for someone to come through even though no one's here. I mean, I know you're up there, so like, you're not exactly a threat to me. Nope, that's it. It just loops back around to here. This is where I went up the first time. So there's just, what is with all the circles? It's doing this thing where it seems to try to add more by making these giant, well, in this case it's a small one, but in the previous area it was a giant loop. These loops of just empty land. See, here's another one. Watch this. This cave is going to loop right back around, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it's just a dead end. Anything in here? No, it's more nothing. Okay, I'm starting to see why this is not rated well. There's nothing here. So we have in this one area one little loop which is just empty walking space with nothing in it, solely for the sake of making more space. And then here we've got a dead end with nothing in it. No collectibles, no story, no paper, nothing. So the way I need to go is across the bridge, but there is a troll across the bridge, which means I can't get across the bridge. Can I just run past him? How slow is he? It won't be terrible if I die. Yeah, that's a narrow path. I don't think I can get past him. Look, there he is. Come get me. Can you actually cross the bridge? Oh, is that where you're stuck? That's an interesting troll. It's not what I picture when I think of troll. Oh, and off he goes. I mean, when I died on purpose, I had to get pretty darn close to it before it actually killed me. Maybe I can just slip on by. He's pretty slow, too. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Fire! Is there anything by this fire, or is it just a fire? Okay, I'm about to loop back into the troll again, aren't I? No? Oh, I guess I got around him. Cool, that works. Finally, a loop that actually had purpose. Can I just walk under this? I can't, I don't have to crouch. Alright, so that's 2 trolls past now, and 1 knockin' completely ignored. Oh, we're back at this. What? Can I get up to that house? I don't think so. Oh, the path is down here. Here we go.
Hello? Is someone there?
No, it's just more
Please.
ghosts from the past.
God damn it. Talk to me. Come out. I heard you whispering.
You can clearly see that no one is in there.
Hey! Stop! I just want to talk to you.
Who? Where? There's only 1 door into this place. Who are you calling to? Okay. Now what? Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Wait, how did I... I can't go out that way. Oh, here it is. No. Wait, yes. No, no. Wait, where's the path down? What did I do? I broke something. Here we go. I can get across this. Awesome. Can I go this way? No. Okay, so we're just heading back to where we were now. Did that accomplish something? Do I have another way forward now? Is there a way to get in here? My arm can just go straight through it, so that's cool. I guess I'll just keep going. Can I just keep going? Or is this where I came from? I'm already all turned around. This is where I came from. No, this is a dead end. I don't even know. Here, wait, here we go. Yeah, that's where I came from. I walked under that. Where do I go then? This really needs to be linear. Can I just scoot on by this way? Cool. Oh, that's a skull. For a second I was like, is that a bird? It'd be neat if they actually, like, put something to see in these houses, or maybe a paper to read. Nothing important, just, like, the people who lived in this house. Like, what did they do? Just to, like, add some life to the game.
Hey! Open the door. I need to find my son. God damn! Where is my son?
There was no one there.
Children are gone, Eric. All gone.
I'm not Eric. I think he has my son. Who is he? What's he going to do?
If Eric has your son, Wanderer,
Oh, is there actually someone there?
there'd be no hope for him.
Now get you from my door!
Nope, there's not. Then how could it talk to us?
Guy.
That was not the response I was expecting. Poor guy. Okay, I mean, I guess you're not wrong, but like... What? Alright, moving on. Well, I don't think I'm getting across that. Can I go behind your house? Awesome. What do we got? Missing daughter. Villager tales. Curse that old bastard Eric. Curse him. Yoran was missing this morn. It must be him. Looked down the well and by the bridge, but Yoran were always afeard of the water. Found boot prints outside the window, more inside by Yoran's cot. Bastard's nearly 5 years early. Why? What would possess him? The thought of my little girl being dragged up that mountain to face such a fate. Villagers gathered and agreed the wolf must have reneged on his bargain. Fiendish beast must crave more children to sate its cursed, never-ending hunger. And were to allow this injustice? We must. We're powerless to stop him, they bleated. Powerless. The man folk say 'tis all for the greater good. Spat at their feet and bid farewell to the whole cowardly brood. I can stand to look at Eric's house on the hill no more. So Eric is this guy who takes children to feed some wolf curse? What's with the wolf? Is he a wolf? Whatever. And because we brought our son here, it was like the first child he had in ages to...
Oh, thank God. Hello?
Oh my God.
My son's been taken, and I just...
Oh, you're too late, bastard! Too late! It's done!
Huh? I'm looking for my son.
You are the most
The old
clueless
man
woman
with the
ever.
white beard took him, and I think they came this way. Please, have you seen them?
It's done! Don't you see? You whore son! You shan't take her from me now, Eric! You shan't take her!
Did
I don't know
you
what you're talking
kill
about.
your child to
I'm
keep
not
Eric from taking them?
I won't touch your daughter. Who is he? Does he have my son? Please, I need to know.
The wolf! You simpering bitch! The wolf! The bastard wants to take my little one to appease the great wolf.
Oh, it's
Sent her on
the wolf
a
is Fenris. Fenris Wolf brings the apocalypse in Norse mythology.
Sent my little girl on.
Yeah, so you killed your daughter to
Oh
avoid
my
Eric taking them?
God, please, don't tell me that's your daughter.
Look what you made me do! Look at her! You hateful bitch! My baby! My beautiful one!
Are you actually here? Or are you just like...
I had to do it. Tell me I had to. Bastard! Bitch! The wolf will never accept a child so cold. Please.
How long have you been here that she has decomposed down to clean bones? He's not actually here, is he? He's just like a figment.
Please. Please.
Are you just gonna sit there now? Any more interactions? Can I just bump into you? Alright. Have fun. Are you gonna disappear or something? Are you actually real? I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. Sorry, man. That sucks. Oh, there's a bridge here. Can I go up this way? Yeah, you're still there. Nope. Rock slide over here, which means no going this way. Alright, crossing the bridge then. Is the Knockin' gonna make an appearance? I know its name. I wonder if our MC is paying enough attention to know.
And that man, the poor man.
I want to pick this up, but I want to let her finish
My
talking.
heart was aching for Espen, but after I left the village, my heart started to harden. I
What?
was still frightened and scared. I felt small and alone.
Oh, okay. Anger. I was about to be like, if this is...
This man, Eric, had taken my son. He lured Espen away while I slept left, and it wasn't the first time. He had poisoned the whole island. He was dangerous. I didn't know what I was going to do when I caught up to them. I just knew I wasn't going to let this man take one more child.
Great plan. Sounds more like a goal than a plan, but great plan. Oh, there was no dialogue for taking that. I guess I could have just taken it and kept going. Well, that's fine. We waste enough time in this game already. What's a little more wasted time? Stop yelling! I guess I was just emphasizing my point, subconsciously. Why are there multiple ways to go? Let's check out this way first, if this is actually a way. Is this just a dead end? Okay, it's just a dead end. Thank you. Just make it linear. The voice acting's not terrible. I don't think they're native English speakers, so for non-native English, I think it's pretty good. If they are fluent native English speakers, it's not that great. Wait, am I back in the village? Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, that's pleasant. Oh, there are a few of you. Did you all just, like, sit here and die, or were you poisoned or something? Y'all must have been poisoned or something. There's no way you all just laid here and slowly all died together. Something something will to live something something? No? Okay, so what did... Oh, hi. Yeah, no, you were definitely poisoned. I don't think you would just choose that position to lay until you eventually starve to death. That seems counterintuitive. What now? Oh, there's a door. How come some of them you can click E to open them and others just... Oh, a helmet. Others... This is actually a little cool and creepy. No, they must have been poisoned. Oh, here we go. Feast and Death. Villager Tales. Tonight shall hold both joy and sorrow. Our rotted island is finally scoured of children, except mine own two babes. Eric and his accursed wolf have near rid us of our little ones. We are all aware of the fate that awaits us, those who have failed to uphold the wolf's bargain. Today we shall hold a feast for all who would attend. We will be merry and share warm company and make the gods proud of us once more, if the fools ever were. When we are too far in our cups to be afeared, we shall all take a dram of poisoned mead, for there is surely nothing left for us here any longer. Mine own family I shall hang from the beams. The bastard shan't feed on my little ones to the foulest creatures in of all the 9 worlds. Mine family honor shall never be so stained. May the gods forgive us, cursed fools, and may we drink and be merry ever onwards. Skal. So, let me get this straight. You had 2 children left. Okay. An entire village, right? Okay. And instead of fighting to the death to protect your children from the wolf, who I'm assuming is Fenris, because that is, if I'm recalling the name correctly, that is the wolf in Norse mythology that brings the apocalypse. You could fight to the death to protect your children and your honor. And that would be the honorable way to die out, don't you think? The Vikings dying in battle against the literal apocalypse. But no. You hang your 2 babies and then all poison yourselves. And you say, mine family honor shall never be so stained. So hanging 2 babies and then poisoning yourself isn't dishonorable. Got it. Good to know. I see the logic, and it's brilliant.
These children to some creature?
Yes, the
They
wolf.
couldn't have meant it. Child sacrifice?
I only see one child.
Espen, I have to find him.
Where's the second one? No idea. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yes, so now that you have finally gathered, lady, that your boy was taken for a sacrifice to a wolf, which has been made very clear, we're gonna go get him, I think. I don't know what exactly we're gonna do if a whole village of Vikings saw they couldn't do nothing, but we're gonna try. Because that's what a good mother does. Not that you are one, but we're gonna try to be better. Yeah. I'm trying to wonder what the moral of this story is. Because right now I just sound like I'm spewing the most awful stuff. Is this where I came from? Yes, it is, I think. Where's the bridge I crossed? There it is. Yeah, I crossed that bridge. Yep. Okay, so, this is where I came from. No, yep. Wait, but the burning buildings are up there. This must be where I came from. I'm getting so turned around. And I opened this gate. I walked through here. I saw, yeah, and I saw this burning building. And then I went through the broken open back here. And now I should be able to exit through the front. Now where to? I've already been here. That's where the dude laughed hysterically. Oh, I'm across the river now. From where the dude laughed hysterically as he burned himself when we called him. Poor man. That cracked me up way too much. Ew. What's this? Whatever. A guard post. Beware the herd. Where Huldra stalks these grounds, bitch will feed on anything she can catch. If you must pass, keep a torch burning always. Cursed creature hates the light. The herd. Okay. Well, I have a modern torch if you're British. And I assume I just have to point it at the herd. Amber Heard? Does she hate the light? She hates the light of truth. Scary. Do I just keep going up? Borsboro. Probably terribly mispronounced that, but okay. This way or this way? Let's check out this way. Lovely. Ooh, even more lovely. That's a goat's head. Okay, so I'm assuming I found its nest, but I didn't find it. That seems to be the theme. The trolls weren't in their caves either. As a matter of fact, they look much too tall for their caves. Alright. Let's see how hard it is to shine my light on this thing to keep it away. I'm hoping it's not too janky and it'll just work. I just shine the light on it and it goes away. I'm not very fond of dying when I'm actually making progress. Oh, come on. Lame. Okay, so which direction do I go now? Oh. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going. There's nothing here. Ah, here we go. Ooh, I hear it. I have no idea which direction that's coming from, but I hear it. I wonder who's faster. Me or her? Because you can't really spin in this game. She doesn't really follow the direction of your mouse pointer very well. Okay, I guess I just keep going up this way. I hear her again. I think she's up here. I can't tell if she's behind me or not. Oh, there she is. And there she goes. Interesting. Did she hate this light? And that's why she ran away before I even turned around? Oh, never mind. She's coming back. I cannot see her. And I don't know where to go. I guess not this way. Yep, there you are. Run away, run away. Give me some distance. Yeah, she's definitely faster than me. So I've got to keep my light on her. Oh look, another dead end? Yep. There she is. Back off. She's mildly creepy. Yeah, she's a lot faster than me. I'm assuming that sound signals that she's no longer scared and she's turned around to hunt again. Where do I go? Oh, the music stopped. Am I out of her range? Oh. Cuts, loading screen again. And that is going to be it for this episode of Through the Woods. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are enjoying it, make sure to give me a thumbs up and leave a like. Those are the same thing. I know how to YouTube. If you did not like it, or if you had any other thoughts about it, make sure to drop me a comment down below letting me know why. Your constructive criticism is always welcome. If you want to stay up to date on this series and future series, make sure to get subscribed and hit the bell button somewhere about here right next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever I release a new video. That's going to be all for today, so until the next episode, bye-bye!